Hi everyone, my name is Sophie. Welcome for today's advanced webinar. Please join me and write me in the chat where you're from and if you know BIGVU. And in the meanwhile, I want to tell you that today's webinar will be recorded and available for watching after the live event. So please don't you worry about that. And also, you're welcome to write questions in the chat, and we will have a Q&A session in the end, so all of your questions will be answered. So now, please join me and let's start today's webinar. Please let me know if you can see my screen and if you can hear me. Okay, so let's start. So welcome to BIGVU webinar. Today we will go over on all the advanced features of BIGVU that will help you take your videos to the next level and look like a pro. So in general, BIGVU is like a studio production in your pocket. With BIGVU, you can get the full package. You can record your video using a teleprompter, with a script or without a script. You can style and edit your videos with automatic captions, with green screen, background music, business cards, intros, outros, and so much more. And finally, of course, you can download the video, you can share it on social media, and you can even create your own video landing page. So today we're going to talk about the desk teleprompter, advanced editing, our composer, creating your video landing page, branding, workgroups and themes, and like I've said, there will be a Q&A session in the end, so you will be able to ask any question that you have. So let me show you my desk. This is our main desktop screen. In general, desks are the workspaces that a BIGVU users use for their project. Here you can upload your video, you can write your script, you can edit, and so on. And here, of course, we can see all of our previous projects. And here also, we can create a new project. So before we will go over on how to create a video, I want to quickly explain to you about the few options we have on our left side over here. And we will go deeper into each one of them later on this webinar. So except, of course, of the project script of the project button, the second option that we have is the pages. In BIGVU, you can create your own landing page. The next one is the branding, where you can style your captions if you use them and add a logo. And the media library, where we can upload our own photos, videos, music, and then just combine them into our video. And the last one is the collections, where we can combine different videos together into one longer video. So as I said, we will go deeper on each one of them. But first, I want to explain to you the whole process from the beginning with BIGVU, how we write our script and how we record what we wrote using our computer. So as you can see, we have this blue create button. So we have the option of the script, the sequence, and the import. I want to say that basically most of our users like to write their own script and then record it. But it's important for you to know that there is also the option of the sequence and the import. So as I told you, I want to do the whole process with you from the beginning. So let's write our script together. As I said, we click on this Create blue button and we select Script. So over here on this screen, we need to write our text. But first, we need to give our project our video headline. So for example, it will be my project and our text that I've already prepared in advance. We click on Save Script and it was saved. Now we have two options, the option to send to app and open Teleprompter. If we click on the Send to App, this text that we wrote together will be sent to our BIGVU app, and it will be possible to use to record with your mobile phone. But today I want to talk with you about the teleprompter, the web teleprompter. So as I said, after we saved our script, we click on this teleprompter. I want to say that desktop teleprompter is a feature that's available only on Plus plan, and I think that it is very recommended if you want to record from your computer as well. So just keep in mind that if you want to use this option, you need to subscribe. So as you can see, this is our desk teleprompter. And let me make it bigger. Okay, so before we start our recording, we have on the bottom, you can see a few important things that we need to pay attention to. So from left to right, we have the option of scroll position. This option is good if you want to start reading your text from the middle. If, for example, you wrote something and then you've changed your mind and you want to start reading from this sentence, for example, so just scroll it and you don't need to go back and delete whatever you wrote. You just do that from here. The next option is one of the most important things you need to remember, is that you have to adjust your phone size, because that's what will give you the perfect eye contact with the camera. So in order to read fluently, you just need to adjust it, because if it will be too small, it won't be convenient, and the same thing if it's too big. So just remember it. And the second most important thing is the adjustment of the speed. You have to adjust the speed of the text so you can read your text fluently. You don't want it to be faster or slower and it will be too fast to read. You just need to adjust it the way you want. And while you adjusting the speed, you will always have a preview, like for example this one, so you can know if the speed is right for you or if it's not. Another nice thing is that when we start the recording, we will have the option to press on the space bar to pause the script, but not the recording. So it's good if you want to improvise in the middle something that you didn't wrote. And another thing that's important to know about the teleprompter screen is that if you use an external camera or microphone, it's important to set it over here before we start our recording. So this is basically all you need to know about the desktop teleprompter. And now let me show you how I record and how I get the best eye contact. Let me adjust the speed. I think it will be good. And the font is okay. So let's start. This is a demo. Today I'm going to show how to do advanced editing and how to use BIGVU Plus. With BIGVU Plus, you can create beautiful videos using BIGVU Desk Teleprompter. You will be able to create videos up to 59 minutes long and even customize your brand colors and fonts. Stay tuned for more, and we stop our recording, and as you can see, the speed was okay and my eyes were always on the camera. And that's how basically you achieve the perfect eye contact. That I think it's the most important thing when you shooting some videos. So as I said, we finished our recording and we just upload and close it. And it will appear on my project screen over here. So now I want to show you how I add captions to some video that I've did and how I can make changes on my captions. So for today, for the demo, I am going to use some video that I've created before. But as you can see, it will be just the same as what we did now. So this is our video for today. And I want my video to have captions, to have subtitles. So what should I do to have these captions? I want to enter to my video. So I click on this pencil or these three dots, and I just open my video. And I click on these three dots here, and I click on Add Captions. And of course, I need to select the language that the video is talking with. For this case, it will be English. And I wait a few seconds and we will see that I have captions on my video. So let me refresh it or go back. No, let me go back. So now that I've added some captions, you will see, okay, that right now I have subtitles. And now I just want to edit my video. So I click on Open in Composer. So basically, the Composer is our editing tool. With this screen, you can style your video, you can add visuals, you can add your logo, and a few more things that we're going to discuss now. So on the Composer, the first thing that we notice is that our video is divided into segments. So with the captions we've added before, it is an automatic segmentation so that our subtitles would fit the voice, what this lady is talking about on the video. So if you want to make changes in our captions, it is of course possible to do this from here. And we can also can choose to play the whole video together, or we can play every part separately. So this is about the segmentation. Another thing that we see is that we can add our logo to our video. So we can make our video with our own personal branded logo. We just click over here and select our logo, as you can see. And let's talk about styling. So on styling, of course, you can style your video. So we have the first option of aspect ratio. You can choose to resize your video to vertical, horizontal, square, or even to crop. By default, it will always be horizontal, but if, for example, you want to upload something to Instagram, it is better and recommended to do that with the square. Another nice thing is the option to add intros and outros, something that will appear on the beginning or the end of your video. So the options that we have is to add a business card with your own information, business information, personal information, and even manage what you want to be shown. For example, if you want Instagram, you just click on it and it will appear, and so on. And also, you can upload your own video, something that you've recorded before or something old. You just upload it and make it an intro or an outro. Another nice thing is our video themes. So with this option, we can adjust our subtitle style and give it a nice color and a nice font. And you can even customize your own brand fonts and colors, but it's available only on the Plus plan. So I want to show you what I mean with this video theme. So for example, let's pick this red. And we have two nice options to mark words and to make some words more noticeable. So for example, I want the word cupcake to be so people can pay attention to it. So we have two options to do that. We have the stars option and the slashes option. So if I want to put stars on the side of the word, it will become with this nice red background. And over here, for example, I want to put slashes on the Facebook word, and it will have a nice white background. So as I said, if you want to customize your own brands, your own fonts and colors, you should subscribe to Plus Plan and then just use it, because I think this is really, really nice for your video. Also, you have the option to add music. This is a copyright-free music, so don't be afraid to use it in your videos. Next, we have the BIGVU library. Over here, you can search for any photos and videos that we've uploaded and just combine them into your video. Next we have is uploads. This is one of my favorite things because with this option you can upload your own photos and your own videos and then use it on your video. So let me show you what I mean. Let's go to this scene that's talking about some delicious cupcakes. And I don't want this video to be boring. I don't want this lady to talk for 34 seconds. I want to add visuals, some photos, some nice things that maybe I shot or maybe I uploaded or someone sent to me. I just want my own things. So as you can see, I uploaded this cupcake photo. And this scene is talking about cupcakes. So what I do is just I click on this and I just drag and drop this into this scene. And then my video have a visual, a photo of some nice, delicious cupcakes. So I think that in this way, it is more attractive to the people who sees the video, your friends, customers, clients, whoever sees your video. Next thing is tweets. You can search for tweets on Twitter and just add them with the same drag and drop like I've shown you. And also we have a Pixabay. This is a copyright-free shared library, and it includes photos and videos that you can use on your video as I shown you. So after we edit our video from our composer, we just click on this create, and you just go back to your project screen. So now that we've talked about editing, I want to show you an example of how edited video can look like with something that I prepared in advance. So just let me show you my screen.
Level up your videos with Big.
Just a second.
Level up your videos with BIGVU Plus.
The BIGVU Teleprompter is now available for your webcam. Make videos as easy as 1, 2, 3 on your mobile and your desktop. Record right from your desktop with the BIGVU Online Teleprompter. Add automatic captions that broadcast your brand and style. Share your video in a branded landing page with your logo and custom call to action buttons.
Make videos you're proud of with BIGVU Plus.
Okay, so as you could see, this was a video that I've made using BIGVU, the web desk. And if you use this and edit, it can also look like this, and even better. So now that we've made our project and we made a video, I want to talk about the different distribution of the video. So if we have some edited and finished video, and you can see this with this sign, it means that it finished, and this means it's just a draft. So for example, let's go in here. This is a finished video. We click on these three dots, and we have the option to download our video. Also, we have the option to export it to a different social media. And also, one of my favorites is video pages. I want to say that this feature is available on the starter plan and the plus plan. And video pages is a landing pages, which is like a little website without any disruptions. So again, we click on these three dots and we go to video pages. And on this page, it's like a little website. You can see your video that you've made using BIGVU. And here you can put a headline and write a script and text, and even change the background of this page. How we do that? We click on this little pencil and we just select the background that we want, or even upload our own. So let's just put this one. So another thing is that we have over here on these three dots the page settings. Over here, you can add a logo to your page. You can give your text and headline some nice color. You can add your personal information and your social media links. And you can add a call to action button. And just, for example, WhatsApp, just write your information, and then when someone presses this button, it will automatically send an email or open the messenger or WhatsApp or whatever you've chosen. So while we're talking about pages, remember that I've said that I'm going to talk about these options over here. So about the pages over here is when you already made a video landing page. You can click on this, and then over here you can see all of your pages and even the page's stats. You can see the number of visits, You can see how many times people pressed to watch the video, how many clicked on the call to action button. And then you just can know what's happening with your video landing page, if people's watching, if someone is interested. And another nice thing about video pages is that you can share your page on social media, but also on mail, for example, and it will look like a video even though it's just a link. So let me show you what I mean. I have this link, the URL of my video. I copy this and I want to send it to a friend on Facebook Messenger. So I go to Facebook and I just paste whatever I want to send to her, and I just press on enter. And as you can see, in a second, this link will be, as you can see, it will have a little preview of what I've sent to her. So she don't have to just click on this link and see what I wrote. Just she can just know what I've sent to her without even opening it. So I think this is really, really nice. And it is also very convenient on emails, because sometimes I believe that a video can be too big to send. So with this option, it still looks like a video, but size-wise, it will be just a link. So I think that in this way, on mail and on Facebook Messenger, it is more appealing to your customers or your friends or whoever you want to send this video page. And now that I've talked with you about the pages, let me show you how video landing page can look like with something that I prepared. Okay, so as you can see, this is a video landing page. As you can see, this is our video that we've recorded using BIGVU, and then just the information, the headline, the text that I want to say about this video. On the bottom, you can add, as I said, your business information, your social links. And on the top, you will see the logo that you've added, your own personal logo, and the call to action button that you selected. Okay, let's go back to our main screen. And now let's talk about the option that I didn't talk about. So we talked about the project and we talked about the pages. Let's talk now about the branding. So on the branding, you can add your own logo, but this is not for the free plan. And on the starter plan and the plus plan, you can add your own logo and you can have videos without any watermark of BIGVU. Also, in the plus plan, you can create your own templates, your own video themes. You can choose your caption style by changing the fonts and colors and just make it your own personal theme with these options. We also have the media library where you can upload your own photos and videos, and you can do that as well from the Composer. And we have the collections. This is a new feature. With this option, you just combine different videos into one longer, bigger video. So now that we've talked about, I think most of the things, important things you need to know about the BIGVU web desk. Let's talk about the different plans that we have to offer. So basically, we have the starter plan and the plus plan. On the plus plan, you have all the features of the starter, and also you can make videos up to 59 minutes long. You can customize brand, colors, and fonts, like I've shown you. You can use the desktop teleprompter, and you can have the video analytics. Also, we have these two options of workgroups and teams. Workgroups and teams is basically a collaborative platform. You can use it for any subject that you want, rather for internal communication and the onboarding process, news report, sales pitch with your team. And if you want to be updated in real time with what your colleagues, freelancers, or customers are doing, you should, I think, use workgroups and teams. Basically, the difference between them is that in workgroups, it's up to 5 people and you have only one desk. And in teams, you have more than 10 people and you can use multiple desks. And I think that can be very useful when you have different work teams or different clients that you want them to have a shared workspace, but you don't want them to see your other desk. So, for example, let me show you mine. I have the themes, and as you can see, I have multiple desks like this and this one, and I can just play with it. And another nice thing that you have is that you can give permissions to the people that using your different desk. So as you can see, this green button, you click on this, and here you can give permission and manage the permission of the people that is using the desks with you. So, for example, I have this member. We click on these three buttons, three dots. We click on edit, and you can see that I can change the permission. We have the organization admin, who is responsible for all the desks and can see the whole desks. You have the desk admin, who is responsible only on one desk and can see only one desk. And we have a member, which is the lowest permission that we have. So in this way, you can see and you can select what permission you want to give for each one of the people. And I think that this is it for today. And please, if you have any questions, you can write to me in the chat. And meanwhile, I will see if someone asked the question. And also, I want to send to you all the important links if you want to contact with our support team, our tech team, and if you just want to upload our app. So I've sent you the links. So I see some of you writing that you have some personal problem if something is not working. So please, if some of you have some personal issues, please contact our support team and they will be happy to help you. Okay, so if you don't have any questions, I want to thank you so much for watching me today. And please, if you like us, review us on Google Play and App Store. And we'll be happy if we will see that you're joining our BigView family. So thank you so much for watching me today, and goodbye.